Hello, everybody. Welcome in to the quarterfinals match between Spork and Jgsalem. We're having slight delays with the commentators at the moment, so we're going to need a little bit more time before we formally start the match. But I hope you all are having a fantastic evening. I'm looking very forward to this match, and this matchup is quite something. I don't think either of these players have ever played each other in a tournament. I could double check that to verify, but certainly not within an HTS tournament. So this will be pretty exciting. Of course, Spork is mostly known for low times. He does like dabble in high times sometimes, but mostly outside of Grassy. He's not a Grassy fan. Jgsalem, on the other hand, sort of more of an up-and-comer, was around in the Season 9 tournament, but really only started picking up the game at a somewhat competitive level recently, as in around the Steam launch. So, yeah, it's going to be sort of an OG versus a new G, so to speak. But yeah, as we're having a few delays with the commentary, I'm probably going to have to put a hold. So give me one moment, everybody. I will transition over to the be right back screen. As I'm not sure how much of a hold up it's gonna be for at least one of the commentators. Yeah, one moment. All right. So we'll transition to be right back. We'll be back in hopefully sooner rather than later. I think it will be probably 5 minutes maximum. If on the optimistic side, if not, maybe 10 to 15. Alright, everyone, welcome back. Sorry for the wait. We've got our two commentators in today, Joker and Day, and we have the quarterfinals match ready to start. How you doing, both of y'all?
Oh, fantastic,
Good,
Ink.
I'm excited. I'm excited to watch this game. Two good players. Hopefully, we'll see something exciting.
Yeah, for sure. I will hand it off to you guys, and let y'all do your thing as they are about to start momentarily. They've kept
Easy
us waiting
done.
for long enough. Or, well, part of it was me, to be honest. I'll take some blame there.
I think to your credit, I think it was a bit short notice this one, so yeah, I think you've done well getting this together.
Yeah.
Alright, and we are underway. Oh, never mind. I thought it moved down. Yeah, I know Spork's probably in the VC, getting trash talked by DX.
Yeah, he
DX.
was. How'd you know?
It's predictable. Alright, there we go. Game 1 is underway, everyone. And Spork has gone first.
Is he still rocking that media mix, or has he changed up? Oh no.
Oh, no, he's still using it. Nice.
Yeah. I think he's switched up like once in a set versus DX, but I don't think he's changed outside of that.
Yeah,
To be fair,
didn't he take out he took out one of his level 3s and he added like Pegasus or something?
oh yeah, that was it. Now I did play both these players, and they both crushed me. So there you
really?
go. Oh yeah, I got smacked.
What did Salem take?
Generic. Honestly, it's pretty generic mix. I think Shock Shield, Peg, Swarm. I mean, honestly, Flight, pretty standard stuff. I don't think he's gonna go too out of the box. I'd be surprised if he did. But I used a similar book against Spork, and he absolutely just beat the piss out of me. So see how Salem does.
Yeah. Let's see. Spork. He made him use his tower. Now would probably be the good time to summon a minion.
Hmm.
Swarm or Dwarf? Probably Dwarf. Looking at the map, it's pretty accessible so far. And then if he shock shields, or probably have Sanctuary.
Yeah, I don't know if Salem. I'm trying to remember I have a notebook written down for the game, but I think I've deleted it. So
There it is. Alright, so open with Mud and Dwarf. Salem will respond with
I feel like he's gonna D-tower here. They're calling it now.
that'd be crazy.
Get
Mudded again?
Yeah. But I feel like that dwarf's gonna just D-tower him anyway.
Yeah, it's going to.
Getting ragged in general.
Oh my god. You see this guy in the lobby?
Yeah.
Look at this dude. Oh, okay, he's got bees. Alright.
Oh yeah, dude. I've been playing 30G with Salem, and he brings bees every time, and it's fucking
that's
infuriating to work against.
I hate it.
Fucking, it's actually such a shit spell.
So what Spork can do here is he can stand right there underneath that tree and swarm so it hits the hive. And then Salem will have no tempo gain on that.
Oh, so hit it then, yeah, so it hits twice then effectively. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, he can't. Salem won't be able to stop it from hitting twice.
Yeah.
That's what he's gonna do.
I tend to just leave it, and then it fucking beats the shit out of me, so...
Yeah, and then it snowballs. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of bees. just because they're so strong. They're too strong. And they're annoying.
They've been nerfed
Right.
in the beta though, right? I don't know to what extent, but
So here, he can flash that dwarf. And then it'll pretty much be even from turn 2. Because the bees will be dead and Spork will be up 1 minion. But Swarm is a little bit better than Dwarf.
yep.
Salem listening? You're welcome for the guidance, dude. Alright. Spork up 1 minion. It's looking good for him. If I'm Spork, I'm probably mud spamming right now. Just because I'm up 1. Set him up for a good boulder, maybe.
That's good. Is the idea just to mud him, like trap him, and then just summon and build up momentum?
Yeah, if he doesn't flash out and he summons something, it's going to be open for a double boulder.
Yeah, it's alright as well, because I mean, at turn 26, you get the spells back as well, so it's not too big of an issue if you burn through
Yeah.
muds.
This map does reward taking level 3s, just because you get double. Alright, mud spamming. Here we go.
You should have entered this tourney.
Man, I haven't played a tournament since Dark Fortress.
That's a good map though.
That was a great tournament. I wish I
I lost to
played.
Koibo though.
Did you?
Devastating. Yeah, dude, I fucking suck, man. I'm no good. But no, that was good though.
That was a good tournament. Alright. Take Swarm. Then Spork has the option to... Not sure. I actually don't know if he brings Splash. I'm assuming he does.
He did in the previous games, but he hit it till... Oh, was that DX maybe? I don't know, man. They blended to one. Maybe it was DX I'm thinking about, actually.
He's got to have it, right?
Is he taking that swarm now?
No, he's using it to stop any movement to going...
Oh,
Going over the
righto,
left
so he
side.
can't. Yeah, fly it over there. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's still mudded though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess BFTP out. Yeah, righto. Yeah, checks out.
Doesn't look like Spork has Flash. Maybe Salem can use that to his advantage. Hint, hint. Salem.
You got money on this game, do you?
No, I don't. I wish we were allowed to bet. That'd be cool, huh?
Go on, Ink. Give them what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all just gambling addicts.
Yeah, well, I had no comment on that.
I mean, the only way to lose when you're gambling is to stop gambling.
I mean, is it really gambling if you don't lose?
Did you guys know a cool statistic that 99% of gamblers quit right before they hit it big?
Yeah. Dude, my dad
The
told me
only
that,
way to
didn't he,
lose
man?
if you gamble is to quit gambling. Alright, so the border hop, and then... Okay, he's got mushrooms. I don't...
Dude,
No, I think he switched mushrooms for Pegasus one of those games, so he might not have Pegasus this game.
yeah, I don't think Peg went too well for him though. Mushrooms are... He always brings mushrooms in those tourneys. I think last one as well, Sans, he had mushrooms, the fucking rat.
Rat. Okay.
It's one of those spells, man. That
Wow.
and these.
Yeah, bees are so strong. They're just insane. Does the hive really need to regenerate? By the way, does the
It's also
hive
by
need to
it's
regenerate?
it's
Come
by
on,
15 as well, which is that's pretty fucked up. But you know,
it's taking 10 damage a turn plus whatever it already has out. Does it really need to regenerate? All right, so Spork. He's up a little bit of HP. He's down 3 mud ball. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is he down all his mud balls?
yeah. No, that's Salem's mud ball at the top there for the swarm. I think he's used 2, hasn't he? No, 3. He's got 1 left.
Okay, so Salem has mud ball and bees. Interesting. The Golem summon. There it is. Everywhere on that right side of the map down low is vulnerable to a Mega Bowler stuff.
Yeah, it's not a very like for a gen. It's pretty unforgiving for Salem. I mean, a lot of that lower area get meteored or just fissured. I mean,
Also, I want to comment, because we are affiliate, we have access to channel point betting. So yeah, if you guys want to predict if Spork will ever cast Flash this game, go ahead.
he doesn't have the balls, mate. He wouldn't. Brings
Yeah.
fucking shrooms instead.
No balls. Alright, swarm summon, so it's inside the tree. There it is.
Mm.
That's what's bad about casting bees first. Now, if you cast Acorn on a swarm, that's the best
Yeah.
way to do it. If you cast bees first, this is what happens. Basically lose a turn. So now he's pretty much forced to stall because he just lost a turn. He's got to summon Peg.
He has
Get
the
out the
movement
horse.
as well,
Get
so I
it
mean, he
out.
should be able to hit the swarm from really any angle. But
Go cast Jingle Boom. Oh. Jingle Boom's underrated, man. Not even in just rush books. I've used it in control books. Good.
I don't think I've ever touched that Christmas book, the holiday book.
Yeah, it's pretty troll. Firecrackers are getting a buff. That's cool.
Dude, I got fucking comboed with the firecracker in Sino the other day. I actually had like 150 on me, dude. Absolutely fucking rocked my shit.
Yeah, you never really expect it, but it's possible.
I had like 2 rechargeable towers as well, like good book. I was like, this will be an easy win. I got fucking pissed on.
Smacked. Alright, so I'm trying to think of a good move for Spork here. He could try to get Dwarf out again. He could. I see a good ladder opportunity if he gets out Dwarf here.
For Dwarf.
Yeah.
Oh, what with Swarm? Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good ladder right there. Or he could try to mud that Peg. All right.
Yeah.
Drops the Pegasus.
That's
Good
his-
move.
That's his last mud. Oh, I guess till 10:26.
We're all mudded out until turn 26. If I'm Salem, I'm treeing off that left side. I don't want that swarm anywhere near me.
Alright.
Free Spork instead.
I mean,
Okay.
his TP's back up though, so I mean, probably just TP out, right?
Yeah.
Just keep ticking
Or he
downwards.
reveals Flash. Because he definitely brought Flash, right? He wouldn't just not take Flash, right?
I'm trying to think. I don't think he brought Flash in the past, did he?
I can't remember.
I know DX did, but he held off for like 15 turns before he revealed it.
Yeah. Trying to get the surprise.
Yeah. Nev saying he knows his book. No Flash.
Nev made the
What
book.
does Nev know though?
He knows. All right, aggressive teleport.
Is it?
Up close to well, yeah, it's like towards him.
Ah, yeah. Gotcha.
It's not like a hiding spot. He could attack if he wanted to, but what I'm really asking myself here is, does Salem have Dark Knight? And if he doesn't, why not? This is a huge open map, right? A teleport like that could be game over if you bring
Yeah,
a spell like Dark Knight.
You've been saying DK and MB. To be fair, I don't think anyone's brought both in one book though for this tourney. Oh, but they probably have.
Union did, but
Yeah.
yeah.
He played DX, right?
Yeah, he did. It was really close. Or no, he played
Oh, he played Spork.
Yeah, he played Spork.
Yeah, righto.
So what's he gonna do here if he can't? Oh,
Ooh.
Lob Boulder. Okay, it does no damage
Right.
to Salem, but it kills his Pegasus and D towers. I'd take it.
What turn are we on? 11.
Yeah, he's got quite a while before he gets that. Damn, redo. Alright, so Ice Shield, Trap, Blast out. And now what? Maybe Acorn the Swarm?
He's gonna move further away from that golem though. He's still pretty close.
Yeah, he's boulderable.
Watch you move left now. Yeah, there you go.
Salem, watch out, you're boulderable. He can't hear us. He has his headphones on. Right. Yeah.
Spork doesn't have BFTP, does he?
Yeah, he does. He's got it.
He does?
Yeah.
You could probably free,
so right there, Spork also has Mech Arrow. Just for that situation. So that's either a Sank or a Mech Arrow.
Sank's probably a bit close. Does Sank reach? Well, like on the...
Yeah, it would be hard. He would have to BFTP a hole in that mud right there on the left. Alright, so...
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to try to ladder the Golem out right now.
Yeah. Which looks...
It'd be tough, but if anybody can do it, it'd be him. Whoa.
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
Jeez.
Look at this dude.
Oh, he needs to be quick though. He's got no muds either.
I can smell the sweat from here. Alright, Mech Arrow.
Yeah.
Lob it right through that crack. He's got it. LTS player status, go. Oh, God.
Oh, hit the gear as well.
Yep.
Yeah, damn, Spork's looking good. No homo, looking real good.
Shut up. Oh.
I mean, where does he go here? I guess just like side hide? No, but he just used his
yeah, he used flight. Yeah, he's got a lot of pressure on him right now. And Spork's not afraid to keep bouldering and just apply pressure to Swarm, because then he can meteor for damage. So Spork has good options here. He can get down there in that hole and not be flashable and still get a pebble off. Yeah, it was flashable, Scoops. Ain't nobody making that flash except you. Right. In the hole. Position. Watch out. Move your swarm a little bit. Yep. There it is. Okay, shoot Pebble.
Dude, Peb onto the dynamite.
Yeah, if he can land it, that'd be good. Ooh, miss.
Ah, he sucks.
He doesn't hit those. All right, so if Salem had Mega Boulder, this could be a good opportunity to use it. Yeah. Oh, it looks like he's going for a flash.
Yeah, but that's a pretty tight angle. Jeez.
Yeah, it's tight. He's trying to bait. He's baiting a fail.
He's down quite a bit though. I feel like he needs a big move here.
Yeah, he does.
What's Scoop saying? Right side of Swarm.
Yeah. You could probably do either side. I think right side would be safer. Well, here we go. Do it. Oh, he... No? My ball? Oh, man. All right. Good move. He got a tempo there, but he left himself open for Boulder. So,
Yeah, Boulder. I mean, geez, dude. He's got one as well, doesn't he?
and he's out of he's got no flight or tower either, so a Boulder here and then a
Yeah,
meteor no
jeez.
matter what Salem
Yeah.
does.
No, you're right. If he hits a good, like, what, 110? Oh, no.
Probably.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Salem. Anything can happen, but right now the odds are in Spork's favor. All right, lob.
He just needs to go somewhere where he can't get flashed, though, Spork.
Yeah.
Oh?
Was he gonna lob it using the golem? Yeah.
Nah.
He hits those. What's he
Yeah, I don't
doing?
hit those.
What is he? Oh,
I got the
first.
meteor.
Meteor first. All right.
No sync, but
All right. So Salem is kind of trapped in that hole right now.
yeah, I guess now you could just Sui with an MB, couldn't he?
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm not seeing a good path to block. He
I mean,
might
I guess
he
he
might
just-
be able to block. Spork also has fissure. Yeah, this book is tough.
I mean, this would be the time for a flash now, if he had it.
Right.
I could just like a sank and just open it up.
Sank and then what?
That's just
And Salem gets bees out.
yeah.
Bees
You have-
to block.
You have
And then he probably has light.
Proton. When did you use Prot last? I can't remember.
I think he's got it right now. Maybe one more turn. He's got to position these bees so Sport can't just BFTP through it. Nice. Okay. Now what?
Sport can jump out of that hole, right? Because he has no ladder.
I don't. No, he can't. He's stuck in that
Is it-
hole.
Yeah. Because if he needs the BFTP for the bees to get through, then yeah.
All right. Salem's starting to stabilize.
Mm.
Fork's a little bit trapped over there in that hole. What's he gonna do? Lob boulder?
I was gonna say, yeah, could lob a nasty boulder, but
That'd be tough. Coop's saying BFTPPs, jump onto Swarm free. Mega Boulder. Yeah, but how does he get out of the...
Yeah, he's in the hole still.
How does he get out of the hole? Okay, Bees and Peg are still alive. That's not good. Spork's out of Mega Boulder. Has no Swarm up.
He doesn't have disruption, does he?
No, he doesn't. Alright, so Salem has just stabilized, I'd say. And Spork doesn't have a strong spell to kill him with. So now it's his chance to go hide, get a protection shield up. I wouldn't
he'll
leave
lose
that
the peg though, right?
close. Spork has Swarm. Beehive is just healing on its own, which is insane.
Still in disbelief.
Yeah, it's... Okay, so the mech is there, but it won't do much.
What else does he have though?
Yeah, he can't... there's no follow-up. It's not like he has another arrow. So... pretty much forced to mech. Or drain the bees. That could be a good move. Or Pebble Shot the Beehive, so one falls down and kills the Pegasus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That could be a move. One of the moves of all time.
You can't drain bees for health, can you?
No, they don't. They don't heal. Nice. Nice. Yeah. There it is, baby.
Coach Joker once again pull through.
Yeah. What can I say, man? I'm just like an encyclopedia for Arcanists. Yeah. I'll take my credit when Spork wins the tournament. Right, Mud Stall.
And he has no flash, yeah?
Yeah, it doesn't look like he has flash, so he is vulnerable to mud spam.
I was gonna say, how does he get out of this?
Salem's looking good right now. He can go hide and summon another peg. He'll be
Oh yeah.
He'll be doing good. No, Nevit says Golem.
I don't think there's any spells on Golem though left, is there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Nev's full of shit.
He's got, yeah. 8. It's turn 26 at redo. 8 turns until gets Mega back. Ooh, nasty.
15, dude. That's not good.
Spawned right on him. Spork is DX luck. Spork has a swarm out. Now, if he can BFTP that tree right there, he can get it out. I
think you'd have to burn a BFTP just to get out of that mud though, right? Because it looks to be like underneath him.
Reveal flash. Now's the time. If you reveal flash now, you can win. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I see it. I see the vision.
I mean, to be fair, he's got mech arrow. Salem can't go too low because of Fisher.
Yeah.
Rain everywhere as well.
And to be fair, it takes a really high IQ to understand acorn and bees. Like, really high.
I don't know if you're fucking with me there, but dude, look at that rain stack.
I know.
God.
I hope he doesn't stay there. Salem, you got a cloud above you. Watch out. There's a cloud above you. You gotta go to the side. Alright. Fine. I don't hate it.
Yeah, I guess it.
Saved you 1 turn.
Yeah, 1 turn.
You still get mech though. Oh, he's gonna go for the bees. Okay. Oh, he forgot to BFTP his swarm out.
I don't think
Maybe
he can get under. Oh, I guess he could go around it.
There's no way. No way that's getting through.
Yeah.
All right. I guess for now, an okay move would be to pebble shot or drain. It's the tree is gonna regenerate too. Is the thing. The tree also comes back, which is again, it's just mind blowing how much Acorn does. Boom! There it is. All right. Rain chipping down the tree.
How long does the tree regen for? Is it 3 turns
I think it's 3 turns. Yeah. Yeah, the hive and the tree regenerate. It's crazy, man. Super high IQ. Peg. Salem's
Yeah,
looking
it's
good still. I think Spork's kind of waiting until 5 turns from now. Oh, this. BFTP through. All right. Long jump. And he's free. Okay.
You could probably sink with an arrow as well, couldn't he? I guess he's stuck down there though.
Actually, yeah, I think he can sink with arrow. I don't know if I would stand there, but yeah.
Yeah, because
Might stand under the land.
I think his golem's trapped as well.
Yeah, I think he's got to be banking on the rain, bringing it, the acid rain.
Yeah, I see.
All right, so mech, crucial angle right here, critical.
Yeah.
High skill mech arrow sink. Good job.
I guess he just tallies back after this. Yeah, they're saying meteor in 5 turns.
That was a critical move. Spork's, I mean, he's got to teleport this turn, right? I don't see a way for him to get back up. I would teleport. Especially since Salem hasn't used Mega Boulder or like Dark Knight.
He's at 250 still. I mean, he's to get close.
I mean, I would teleport so I could BFTP my swarm out, personally. Okay, tree.
So just to stop I guess no tower. But yeah, you can drain up to 60, I guess. Yeah, flash.
Ooh, that's fissure.
Oh yeah, Nev's right. Yeah, Fisher, forgot about that. You can't really stay there, can you?
Damn. No.
Is he still stuck or is he out?
I think he's stuck. I would send a fissure, personally. Or teleport over if you wanted to be safe. Not in the tree, but like maybe next to it. They swarm. He's trying to ladder back up.
Yeah, I guess that tree's a little more open now. Yeah, he's stuck there. I think he's got a
Basically
BFTP,
forcing him to
doesn't he?
drain out. Which isn't... Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not good.
So yeah, he should then.
I
Could've
think
had
I think he should have fissured, but it's all right.
And then Peg blocks the. I guess he can just jump over, get stunned.
Yeah, he's gonna hop over. That rain actually might free that swarm right now. The other one.
Oh, on the right.
Yeah. Yep, there it is.
Ooh. So that's a Undead Peg then.
Yes, is. It's time to bring out the ultimate weapon.
Yeah, I think when I played Spork, yeah, I think he had like 3 of my pegs in the end, dude. I was like, I fucking hate pegs.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
Oh, look. They're good. They're just better at using the spell than I am, and, you know.
Alright, so. Board. It's like he's going to. Yeah, he's gonna jump over. Nice. Good one. Trap with Swarm,
trap,
and you can
yeah.
fissure. You can fissure right now. That's game. You can fissure.
Does he see it?
Fissure. Fissure. Darn.
He's just teasing him at this point.
He doesn't. I mean, he knows he gets another one in 2 turns, right? Okay.
I mean, now he's out.
Trap again with the other Swarm and Fissure. How about that? Don't take him. Just leave the aura there. Yeah, that one. Now Fissure. Fissure. There it is.
Alrighty. Could he BFTP out the top?
Does he have them? Does he have any left? I haven't been counting.
Nah, neither. Trash commentators.
I know. I should sweat more and start counting cooldowns. And
They're saying no, I trust him. Alright. No, I mean, if he's out, then,
out.
Then I mean,
He's out, that's game.
That's game, yeah.
Windshield. Static ball.
I feel like someone did bring Windshield at some point. I don't know if it was.
DX brought Windshield against Spork.
Oh, did he? Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Yep.
Boom.
GG.
Good game.
Yeah, just on the back foot there the whole time, eh? I think you got some
Yeah,
a bit of
has
like
a
bad
really
armor
tough look.
with the rain, but yeah, geez, that wasn't even. What was that turn like 24, 25?
Yeah, that's fairly quick.
Hmm.
Yeah, game. Excuse me. Yeah, turn 25, I believe it was when Spork finished it. Finished Salem off. So
Yeah,
he'll be
righto.
taking game 1 here. We'll see if we'll be getting game 2 shortly. Meantime, I'll switch over to the panel. Yeah,
Cool. Spork's ready.
yeah, it looks like Spork is. Interestingly enough,
wonder
we
if-
didn't see Shock Shield at all from Salem or anything like that. Bit uncharacteristic from him, I would say.
Yeah. I think he took it out for Mudball and something else. He might have had Mega Boulder, but he never chose to use it.
Surely, if he had mud, I'd be surprised if he didn't have Mega Volta. Maybe no pebbles. I don't know. He was kind of on the back foot the whole time there. Didn't see
Yeah.
much. It's tough though, because I mean that book is really oppressive, Sporks. Especially like that many muds off rip. Like yeah, I think he had his mega boulders out and the muds by like turn what, like 11 to 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, also Spork was gonna have a meteor up in one turn as
Mm.
well. Add insult to injury. Yeah, we'll see if Salem responds. I presume they will be playing game 2, because typically they play out the full series whenever they're around, but
Yep. Dude, just counter booking right now. Give him 5.
Yeah. Putting a sandcastle windshield in my book.
Stat, fire shield.
Yep.
yeah, he's gonna bring a sandstorm mix, surely.
I mean, I imagine this map would be just the worst for Sandstorm as well.
The worst as in
Yeah, we
like
will.
bad, like
Just like
oppressive, or
just just does nothing. I feel. I feel like it's such a high map.
mm. That's the other option is supernova mix.
Oh yeah, who's bringing that in 7G these days? Is it Q?
Yeah, I think it's Q.
Yeah, it's fucking Q, I bet. Dude, I dropped like 250 rating the other day, I swear. I was getting absolutely stomped. 110's ult hit me first, clean me. Then DX's ult clean me. And then Nev's new 7G book absolutely fucking shit on me, so... It wasn't a good day for Day. Yeah, rank 55, Christ.
Better than me. I don't even know how I got to. I don't even know how I got top 16 last LTS tournament. I'm rank 197 at the moment.
Do you play much low time, or...?
No, I really don't.
Yeah. Damn, dude, I'm down there. That is what it is. Was there any other games set up for today, Yank, or was it just these fellas for now?
So Machine and I are gonna play at 1 a.m. Eastern, which is
Yeah, I'll just
what is that?
run the
3
numbers
hours
on
from
that
now?
one.
3 hours from now, yeah. 3 hours from now.
4 p.m. I may not be around for that one, just because the Adelaide Crows are playing, mate. Gotta be a
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah, I imagine most people won't be around for that. But Machine told me he's actually in Australia, so he's a
Is he?
fellow Aussie, yeah.
Dude, him, Salem, Day,
Salem.
Gray, all the goats, all the greatest players, all Aussie. Valar.
Yeah, Salem as Aussie. Disclaimer, everyone. It's an inside joke about Salem.
I mean, he's on the record. I think it's
He's an
it's written down now.
He's an Aussie according to yeah, like
Himself.
yeah, himself.
He's fessed up.
Yeah.
I gotta find it.
We're gonna
Gotta
give him
find it.
Australian citizenship anyways.
Dude, not hard these days, surely. Just giving it out. Still gotta find a sports bar to go to.
Oh, in that case, can I have one?
Dude, just I think if you just put on a smile and say "G'day, Cobber," they'll just let you in. Australian airport security is notoriously friendly and open.
Actually, there's no way. Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, they're really strict for no reason.
Yeah, I imagine so. They're the same in the US.
Yeah, I got dressed down. I think they put holes in my suitcase last time I went through customs. So, God bless.
Jesus, holes in your suitcase.
Yeah, they took there was like a paperclip in there or something, and that looks naturally like a bomb. So, when I arrived, they're like, say this is yours, and I was like, yep. And they took me to a room, and it was just like a interrogation room. Just tore my suitcase to pieces, and like just said, all right, you're good to go. I was like, all right, sweet.
Wow, they thought you were a terrorist. Really, that's a funny story.
I was with my stepbrother, who does again an Aussie as well. Yeah, he probably fits the profile more than I do. So it was more of a scenario of like, are you with him? And that was that was it.
Oh,
just again, Australian customs is as I said, notoriously forgiving and accepting.
okay. Good news. It looks like both of them are ready. I suppose Salem was just booking for the past like 5-6 minutes.
Just looking at the the book creation screen before.
Yep. He's got static ball.
Alright, they are both in the lobby and will be starting momentarily. So I will switch over. The question is Salem gonna bring windshield? Nah, I'm just joking. Oh yeah, also I have to close the prediction.
Has anyone been right so far on the predictions?
Yeah, no one last time. So we'll start a new prediction.
Yeah, righto.
We'll see. Do simply who will win. Alright, we'll open it for 5 minutes. There we go. So yeah, new prediction, who will win game 2? Up in chat. What do you guys think? Think Spork's gonna sweep it, or think Salem's gonna fight back?
Spork has a good chance. People have had a lot of trouble with his meteor mix so far. I don't think a lot of grassy centric players are gonna have trouble versus that just because of how open the map is.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah,
Graham.
look what Nevitz is saying in the lobby chat.
Fly side,
JG
turn
needs to
one.
flight to the side, turn 1. If he can't fly, just teleport. Yeah, he's right. If you play from the side, they don't have as much room to do boulders, mud spamming.
Yeah, apologies, guys.
You're gonna have a harder time setting up.
Who will win
I think
game
he's
2?
right.
Yes or no is not really a thing. There you go. Who will win game 2? Spork or Salem?
Was that the options? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Almost.
I mean, I think Spork's gonna win personally, but
Yeah,
anything can happen.
he's just been in good form these days, and that book is a real fucking pain in the ass to work with. So,
Yeah.
what is DX saying? I gave him some tips. Let's just say Spork will feel his wrath. Thanks, DX.
Oh no. Is he gonna bring a Wrath mix? Oh no. Oh no.
Dude, that would be cool though. Yeah.
I mean, hey,
Dude, if he brings it, it'll be sick.
we haven't seen one yet. To be fair, we haven't seen one yet. Alright, game 2's underway.
Up.
And he did bring Wrath, but Spork
Yeah.
does not brought Meteor and Fissure.
Oh damn, dude.
So counter book, yep. And
Oh
Spork
no,
gets-
that's not good.
Oh, but Spork missed the
Oh, he
flash.
fucked
Alright. Alright, I will let you two take it away now.
Oh man, a Wrath book. He's got a Wrath book.
Yeah, but looks like Sporks. I mean, maybe generic. I got no idea, but
My final comment is we might be here for a while, folks.
Oh my gosh, dude. Excuse my language, but Wrath is what we call AIDS in this game. That's what we refer to as AIDS, and that all that means is that it's an extremely irritating spell because it's really hard to play around it. No matter how good you are, you have to try to subvert the Wrath blowing away all your spells.
Yeah, Spork really fucked that flash up to start with as well. I mean, I don't know what other spells. I mean, what do you usually bring then in a Wrath book? So I mean, I imagine you're probably bringing the minimal. You know, he's got Man Trap and Sank.
Ice bomb. Yeah, I don't know. You could. There's pretty much two ways to spin it. You can make it super defense, or you can put a little bit of offense in there.
Yeah,
If you're gonna have Mind Bridge, you kind of
Yeah, he's
benefit from spells like Mega Boulder, because you
I mean,
can
he's got
you can max out the damage in one turn.
Flight and Prod as well. Good Sank.
Yeah.
So I'll make this book right now. Or you could bring like Thornball just so you can actually use the Man Trap as well.
Yeah, maybe like Thornball.
Never saying he reckons his draws.
It could.
He's got Tree as well. Is the idea just to stall? I mean, it's kind of hard because I think he's probably planned for Spork to keep the same book, but
Yeah.
could
I
we
think
stall out?
his plan is to go over to the water and Nature's Wrath soon.
I mean, DX is saying no draw. He has what he needs. All right. Yeah, Spork's got Shock Shield as well. I just don't know what damage JG actually has.
Start spamming Spear.
Dude, that's grubby as well, man. I'd love to see it. I guess what, just tower out?
I think he Pegasus. He's Pegasus.
Can you jump through the vine with Peg?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Damn. I didn't know
Yeah, I
that.
know. That's
Yeah.
easy.
It's pretty much bees, mate.
Yeah, it's super high IQ stuff right there.
What are we on 10? I mean, dude, Mega Boulder up, go for it.
Yeah, if he's got it, that would be the time to use it.
I mean,
So
what's
I'm
he showing?
assuming
He's showing-
Salem has Entangle, just because that's what you usually take with the Wrath book. You can sink him over and over.
Yeah. But I mean, did he plan for Spork to counter, or did he plan for? Because I mean, that would make sense for if Spork brought like Flight, which he does. But if he was like planning to sit in Wrath, then I guess if you had Thornball, at least you could summon Man Traps and just tick him
Yeah.
down 50 at a time. So really, he's only got 5 spells that we haven't seen yet.
Ooh,
Oh.
Sky Ray. Oh, he's got aerials? Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Work on the offense. Swarm is free. Shock Shield's up. I guess Wrath is up next turn.
Where do you call it? Just like what, left side? But then if you get like sunk, then you're just gone.
Be hard to say now just because of the way that Spork is controlling the entire map now.
Mm.
Thundershock him off the map. Dark Knight. Okay. Sank. You've got it. Or just drain the swarm.
Might be the swarm, mate.
No way he has bees. No way. Teleport. Double
I
shot.
feel like it's like, is it? I don't think it's much of a good idea to. I mean, look, you tell me. I don't see how being low here does anything for you, especially if you have Wrath as well.
Yeah, you want him to be high. Oh, Dark Knight, no pebble shot.
Damn.
Spork has Exodia. Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Would you be able to get into that cavern with the 1 DK charge, or
Can you get the what now?
would you be able to reach the cavern? So where that cog is below the DK, would you be able to charge all the way through that, or would it get stuck halfway through?
Oh. Yeah, that wouldn't cut all the way through. He'd have to pebble shot to get through.
Hmm.
I'll take 2 turns. Sets up the Wrath. The thing is, though, Spork can still fly through that. The left side.
You can fly through it. What do you mean, like go low and under it, or?
Well, he can fly underneath that cloud, go to the left of that house, and he can still get to the side.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah. That cloud didn't do Jgsalem any favors. Oh my god. Oh man.
Was that
That's
Rain of
tough.
Fire?
Yeah.
Damn. So it's
Spork.
probably got arrows as well. Then is that the full book? Hold on. So was it Flight,
Sky Ray, Rain of Fire.
Sky,
Probably arrows.
Yeah, probably arrows as well.
Yeah,
And
just
then
pebble
5.
shot down and kill him with Dark Knight. Pebble shot. Or flash. Pebble shot. Flash.
So
Double
there's one
shot.
spell Salem hasn't used yet. I don't know what that'd be though. I mean, you would need to bring Pebbles with Spork's book though, right? There's a chance he just doesn't have it though.
I think he has it. Did he use it to de-tower Salem already?
He has not revealed it.
Oh.
Wait, did he use it? Because
I thought he used it.
he was in, yeah, because he had a.
Oh, he's going for the Dark Knight.
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Yeah. Maybe it was like turn 1.
What did that do? Was that
Turn
15
2.
damage?
No, it was 75 because the Dark Knight was 160 HP.
Ah, right, I got you. My bad. Dude.
Okay, block with Swarm. Pebble shot down. He can't get up and Sanctuary you. And then you're good to hit him with Dark Knight. Double shot, go.
There you go.
Nice.
Damn.
Yep.
I mean, when DX said this wouldn't be a draw, I had something else in mind, but
Right.
this isn't looking very good.
No. He's gonna have a hard time versus Dark Knight. Okay, not bad, not bad. You just flash underneath that cog though. Alright, so Spork can dig through that and hit Salem at the same time with Dark Knight now.
Oh, does it fit through the top there?
He can... I'm sure he can make it work. BFTP.
Looks tight.
That's how we like it.
Blocked. Yeah, go on, Spork.
Alright, here we go. How much damage will this do? 100? 120? What's he waiting for?
Would you not want to kind of sit above the DK with yourself so you can block Salem from getting out? You could just fly out of this, no?
Yeah, I would.
Ooh.
Ooh, big damage.
Yeah, that's good damage.
Is that like 118? That's good.
I can't count, bro. Sure. Yeah, see, if you listened to Day there, he could have blocked him in. Game.
Yeah. Maybe one day he'll be as good as Day.
It's, if he's lucky.
Yeah. Unlikely, but maybe. Alright, so he's going to the side.
Oh, so DX is saying that he does have Entangle.
Got a Wrath.
I mean, to be fair,
Entangle wouldn't be bad.
Entangle... Yeah, I mean, it's
Entangle-
still... Yeah, he could stall it up.
He might Wrath. I don't know how much that's going to help him. He can walk through Wrath pretty easy. Ooh, that was a good position.
Ooh.
Nice.
I feel like he can still get through that, though, if he just
Maybe.
takes off flight and just walks down the vine. Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking there.
Okay. Here's where it gets tough. That's a good position. Spork doesn't have anything except Flash or Swarm that can go through Nature's Wrath.
I think he can just walk through this, man. I'm almost positive. Dude,
Yeah,
could.
when he goes down into that hole, and then when he jumps, I don't know what'll happen.
You'd have to just get on the right-hand side of the Wrath and then jump up. Dude, I think it works.
Okay. So now the move is to I mean, what I would do is I would tower right on the Wrath. Try to get
Yeah.
Pebble Shot away from me. Looks like Spork's trying to force him to tower.
I feel like he needed to entangle Spork before he does this, though.
Yeah, that would have been a good move.
Yeah, I guess Spork could very gradually get DK up, like ladder best he can, then just start digging.
Yeah, he could just dig it up. Okay, Prot Shield.
Yeah, JG's got the Acid Rain as well, though. Like, was that 2 clouds?
Yeah, that looks like it.
So I think he's gonna go for this walk.
Ooh,
Alright,
Nevit's gonna guide. Nevit's guiding. PFTP.
He's saying SB.
Yeah, like stuff it.
Oh my god.
Okay, go. Ooh, that could work.
Wouldn't the SB stuff leave you open for a flash?
Yeah. It might not matter though, is the thing.
Yeah.
Ooh. Does that sync?
Nah, surely not. Oh. Does Spork clear himself as well from the...
Well,
I don't think he can get up. That was
he's
actually
gonna
pretty...
bridge over and Vine Whip.
Oh yeah, he
Or
probably...
can just Sanctuary right there. Sank. Nice. Alright, I want to see the Pebble Shot go through this. That's a tough pebble.
I think he'll just get low.
Yeah, if he gets under it, maybe.
Oh, dude, can you get off
looks
this?
like Spork can't jump that ice shield. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oop.
Nah, dude, he can't.
Oh!
Damn. Alright.
Micromaster. Extend Pebble Shot. Wow. Good stuff. Alright. Pretty much forced to Vine Bridge and Whip now. If he doesn't, then it's an easy win.
Yeah, Whip should be fine, though. Bit of cloud there, but... But even then, like...
Yeah, what do you do?
Sporks was a telly. I mean, he could just telly back in. I think, I mean, if he tellies back in, I think he's... He's thinking about it.
Teleport left side. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I guess you can BFTP left and then still get out pretty easily. You can still drop down. I mean, that might be game. I think you can TP anywhere though. I mean, if you TP is like down right, you can just get pebbed through,
Yeah,
or the
bottom
rain will
right.
go.
Bottom right.
Bottom
is the
right?
best ticket. Nope. All right. Extend flash. Or drain bolt.
Oh yeah, extends SB. He's got a BFTP still, doesn't he?
Does that work?
I think on like the diagonals you can, but I think it's a bit like finicky. There's like a bit of a gap there between the tree and the vine, but
Be tough. All right.
yeah, flash. There you go. I mean, you can't. I don't think you can. Yeah, can't really get out.
Turn 17. Not even close. All right. Whoa.
Pretty smooth jump that. Does he? Yeah, but he has flight anyway though.
Yeah, he is light.
Pretty close to that rain as well. Ice bomb.
Whoa.
I
Crazy
think that swarm
wrath.
still hits him. Yeah.
Yep. Low swarm.
Yep. Oh. Bit of resistance. There we go. I guess Pebbles probably even hit that. Maybe, I don't fucking know.
Yeah. It's game over.
I'm saying elevate here, DK elevator.
No way, man.
I mean, you gotta finish it with
Too much
style,
effort.
Joker.
Game's almost over. Oh, sank. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Is he gonna go to the side? You go over to the side, dude?
I guess what, Spork would be trapped right side though, right?
Yeah, he should be trapped. Go to the side and prot.
Look, I don't know if it would be like enough to actually do anything, but might stall it out a bit longer.
Spork can he can flash underneath that piece of land holding the wrath up.
Oh yeah, and then just walk out.
Yep.
I guess traps, yeah, trap would swarm as well.
There it is.
Yeah, I feel like DX might be onto something there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much it really helped, but it is a good point.
When you got such, you know, strategic
It's a big
masterminds
lead.
like Joker and Day on comms. It's just it's too much of an advantage.
Yeah, it's like cheating.
I will comment that like none of the moves either of them made are like, in both games were like, oh,
There's nothing
if,
insightful. It was just like pointing out the obvious to me.
yeah.
I was going to say, I think, I guess at this level, the players should probably know most of
They should
what
know
you're
the right
calling out
moves.
anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was playing, it'd be different.
Yeah, make sure you ladder. Make sure you ladder there, Spork. I
Yeah.
would ladder there. I would ladder down and finish the game. That's what I would do. Oh, wow.
Dude, DQ this guy. That's unreal.
Crazy guidance.
Yeah, GG's, dude.
Yep.
GG.
That will be Spork taking both games in the quarterfinals, and he'll be moving on to the semis. We'll see if either of them or both want to come in for an interview.
Get him in here.
Alright, Spork has said yes, so he'll be joining us shortly.
There he is.
What's up? What's up?
Welcome in, Spork. GG's, and congratulations on the 2-0.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, it was quite something that he took Wrath, in the second game. How did you feel about, how did you feel about it when you took it? Were you anticipating it and that's why you changed up your book, or?
I sat here giving the song and dance that I was going to run the same book throughout the tournament, but I last second decided, screw that. I know Jgsalem is going to counterbook me because he sat there for about 10 minutes not talking or anything, and that's exactly what I do when I'm bringing a new book and coming up with a new strategy to counteract the last one. So I had figured something was going on, and I was about to play against a book that I just cannot beat, and I think that was an accurate assessment. Because I don't know what I would have done against that Nature's Mix.
What were you anticipating for him to counter you with?
I didn't think of Nature's Wrath as being a possibility. DX brought the Windshield book. That's one possibility. There's Static Ball. Although Static Ball's kinda mid, but it's decent. That was unexpected, but I just said, okay, I also know how to play generic. I played generic a lot when I played 60G. Not that often, but still. I know the lines and whatnot, so I just went with that. Although, clearly, need to work on my flashing skills.
Outside of that, do you think it would have been a different outcome if you actually brought the same book against that Wrath mix, or you think you still would have had him?
No, it would have been rough. Although it would not have been a guaranteed loss. What it could have likely been would it be basically, I would imagine the game would go very long.
Yeah.
So like turn 50 plus, and it would end up being like King of the Hill battle for wherever the Wrath is.
Yeah.
And I have Pebble. I assume he had Pebble too. So it would have been like vying off for like who can stay on the Wrath, and that person wins. So that would have been a very chaotic result, most likely.
You really.
Also I wanted to
Favoring
welcome
him,
in JG. Thanks for joining us, GG's.
Thank you. GG's. Can you hear me?
Jeez.
Yeah, we can also hear somebody in the background.
Oh. Hey, Ren. Yeah, I just wanted to say real quick, congrats to Sport first and foremost.
Thank
But
you.
going into game one, I knew Spork's exact book, and I had Beldams play me with that book, trying to practice against it. It's a really tough book, an even tougher player. But that's why the Wrath book that I had, I was going to play that game 1, but I decided against it. I was like, I'm pretty comfortable with the Acorn book, but normally with that Acorn book, you run SS. But I switched it out because I thought really the biggest thing in his book that was giving me trouble was Golem. And I'm like, I don't have a lot of tools to trap Golem, and SS is negated with Golem. So I put a lot of stock into that spell. And then I started thinking, well, all of his spells, they have to physically hit me, and a lot of them are projectiles, meteor, fissure, mega boulder. So that's why I came up with the Wrath book. But the reason I was for the 10 minutes is I was trying to, make adjustments to that Wrath book. There were a lot of different variations, and then I thought, what if Spork changes his book game 2? And he did. So just unlucky, but still, I mean, I had a good chance to win. I just didn't execute well, and Spork played well. So, but it was funny, and I knew he didn't have flash either. That's why I was like, so when I treat him, I knew it was a good move.
Also, Spork was speculating you had Pebbles the second game. Was that
I
correct?
had
Or
Pebbles both first and second, or no, I
Okay.
didn't have it second game, but I had it first
Oh.
game.
I don't know if he didn't have pebbles, it would have been more interesting if I went the original stone mix, because he has flight and prot. We're both late game playing around the Wrath, right? But the question is, can I sit there on the Wrath? And if he can't pebble me, that actually would be problematic.
Also,
Yeah.
Rush is really good against that book. I feel.
Which one?
The Wrath book.
The stone mix?
Yeah,
Or?
no, the stone mix. I feel like
Oh.
I had a book
Yeah, no?
that's called 60 Waste Rush, and I played myself against it, but yeah, it was pretty good.
I'll say no one's tried rushing me. My counteracting, the way I would counteract it is mudball spam, mushroom spam, and all of that. But I could imagine it being tricky if someone just tried to rush me down, get rid of my sank early. Yeah, it wouldn't be the easiest game.
And it's contingent upon getting first, really.
Yeah, that's definitely part of it.
And I'm not a rusher, so I couldn't execute it the way actual rushers could.
So, JG, although you are eliminated, how did you feel about the tournament in retrospective? I suppose you could say, like, the setting and all that.
It's good. It's interesting. Plays a lot like 60G, but with the added element of by turn 26, you get extra units or whatever. But the games that I was playing, most of the time it was decided prior to turn 26. So
Oh,
that's
really
why
interesting.
I think
I have
generic
the
is really good.
yeah, I had the opposite effect. Most of my games went around the 40s, actually. But
Yeah, I think if you have a book that builds tempo quickly, it can get out of hand. So like Spork was able to kill a lot of my acorns. And usually I would use the acorns to kill the swarms. But I was trying to get him out early, and I thought, well, if he tries to do it with the swarm, maybe I could kill the swarm some other way, but the angles were weird, and I wasn't confident in my skill shots because I was in a tower. I didn't want a D-tower. Would have been better too.
yeah. I suppose I will ask Spork, now that you've advanced the semis, you're gonna play the winner of myself and Machine. I suppose, how do you feel about either of us? Are you like indifferent about who you play, or yeah, what are your thoughts and insights on that?
So, I mean, I've noticed you both play more generic type books on the set. Everything I've seen and play like for the longer game. That's certainly a good strategy against me because I'm very impatient. um, but those will be interesting games. Yeah, I'm not sure if anything favors me or not. Um, you know, but I would say like between the two of you, I think you have somewhat similar playstyles in some ways. Machine's definitely more defensive. I think Machine's probably the most defensive player in the game.
Yeah, probably only like KO8 before, and he's not active. Be more defensive.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's almost like an intentional level of defensive. I'd say I put DX kind of up there, but DX is very weird in that sense. He can sometimes be very defensive, sometimes be very offensive. Capitalizing, I would say. But still, like, I don't know. Between either of those two, either of you two, I think it'll be a good series. Certainly clash of playstyles because I'm just generally more aggressive, owing to just not wanting to sit in a 60s game for too long. But I don't know.
Fair enough. Well, on that note, do you guys have any final comments before we head out?
Nope. GG.
Yep, good games. It was a good series.
Joker, Day, got anything else you want to add?
Oh man, good games. Good games.
Well played, boys. Well done.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you both of you for joining us. And on that note, I will comment. We will have one more match later. It will not be broadcasted specifically because one, it's going to be very late, and two, myself, the host for this broadcast, is going to be playing in it. So, broadcast would not be practical or possible. I'm sure, I believe there is like a couple of people who could run the broadcast. It's just at 1 a.m. Eastern, which is going to be about a little over 2 hours from now, 2 hours 20 minutes from now. That is when myself and Machine will be playing, and of course the winner will be playing Spork in the semis. So if you guys are up for that and on the Arc client, you can look forward to that. As for the final quarterfinals game between Nev and Scoops, I have no word on when either of them are going to play, although the deadline is tomorrow, so presumably then. Also one you can look forward to. But on that note, thank you guys for watching. I will give one last shout out. If you'd like to follow myself, the broadcast host of today's broadcast, you can follow myself at either those Twitch or YouTube links. And I believe I don't have any like follow links for Day or Joker, but yeah.
I'm big on Grinder, boys. You can hit me up.
Of course.
Stupid.
Right. So if I would like to at least show Day and Joker by name for coming in for comms today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, man.
And on that note, have a good night, everyone. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you all soon. Hopefully tomorrow, but we will see. And have a good night, everyone.
Okay.
Alright, good night,
Enjoy,
everyone.
guys.